Hey guys, welcome to the channel, The Annual Bugs. I'm Az,
Jay.
and this is Black Clover episode 54.
Yeah.
Alright, last episode, I don't want to.
Got thrown off a
We
little.
got thrown off
a lot actually, yeah.
by the whole William is not licked
Facade,
reveal.
Yeah. You're not convinced though.
Yeah. But I like how the show.
something out.
I like how the show actually points out that it was kind of obvious, but we are trying to.
But we know what you guys
what
think.
you know,
Yeah.
what you're thinking.
Yeah, you're probably thinking like me, and we threw you off.
So let's see what happens with that. We also got a hint at what Diamond Kingdom's true force is with the generals. I guess this is the arc where we actually get into Vanessa's arc and see what this all is about, because this is just completely new grounds. Hopefully a very exciting location and more world building. Really want something more amazing than what we got with the underwater temple arc. In terms of world building especially. But yeah, let's jump into episode 54. If you want to check out the next 2 weeks worth of Black Clover episodes, I'm guessing around 6 episodes, next 6 episodes, then you can on Patreon. Links will be in the description. But let's jump into episode 54.
Like the architect.
Oh, Pavilion. Who's this?
That's a really well designed end piece.
Yeah, I was about to say that's very detailed. Oh, that seems to be the doctor. Alright, we need to heal his arms.
How much budget went to the doctor?
The royal doctor. Quack doctor.
Yeah, I mean, and he feels characters similar to the wizard.
Owen. Okay. Owen.
Why are you exactly like the Wizard King?
What?
I wonder if the same voice actor.
No.
He's even talking the same way.
Yeah.
Maybe it is the Wizard King.
I mean, it actually works under the Wizard King.
Is the voice actor trying too hard or...
Alright, doctors using magic, obviously.
What the heck? Jellyfishes. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
What the fuck are these arms? What?
Permanent injury.
Why is he here? I cannot heal you, Asta. You must go to the person who has inflicted you these wounds.
Takes off his glove. Yeah,
You're fucked.
can't hear it.
What? Oh, I can't heal you. You have to go to some special witch.
Oh, yeah. Setup. Nice. I should have seen that coming. Oh, this reminds me of that One Piece arc, right? You have to go to the witch doctor.
Oh, right.
I heard.
Everything.
What the heck did he capture?
We're finally reaching the finish line, starting line.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he got.
Nice.
God. Real food, not magic food.
Yep. Nice. Don't burn it, man.
Wow, it looks so tasty. What? What? Oh, so you're not reverting back to your...
Yeah. Oh, no, I forgot about her.
Stop. What the heck? It is a girl, right? What? What? just turned into yours. He's still not told anyone.
Yeah, he's too tired from the shock.
Cries in a corner alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's rolling in before
This is the
everyone
first time he's actually been off after all of that.
Okay,
I'll never be able to use my arm again. Ah, of course.
How does... Okay, Finral.
アスタ君が治療されてる時聞いちゃったんだ。アスタ君の両腕は二度と元に戻らないって。
Okay.
がかけられている。
The beast did.
骨が粉々に砕かれているのも相まって、残念ながら今の魔法では治すことができない。
Huh. Ancient curse.
呪いか。
よくぞ俺を引き出したな、人間。
Okay, actual consequences from a fight.
Yeah. But the same also goes for those siblings, right?
見つかったと思ったのに。ハードすぎるだろうが。魔力のないあの子の。
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Asta is the hope of everyone, so...
It's more upsetting that he is even more handicapped than before.
Vanessa? No?
Yeah, we're not getting focus on her, are we?
I am everything because of those swords.
もう二度と剣を振ることはできない。
Oh wow, thinking about you, no?
Obviously.
And Nero is sitting right there.
Everyone's just watching. Gotta train those feet. Me is used to fighting, beating the odds, right? Of
Yeah.
fate.
お前は魔力が一切ない。
I feel like this is still a little bit of a facade.
それじゃもうどんだけ頑張ろうが。も
Oh, we never got his internal thoughts.
Yeah.
う俺が本当に落ち込むのはあの時で最後だ。
後でお菓子分けてあげるのら。その前向きさすごいです。
そうよ。諦めちゃダメよ、坊や。あの国の魔法なら助
From
けられ
that
るかもしれないじゃ
country.
ない。
It's not just an area, it's an entire country.
あれ
Everyone's looking for a
いつ
way
も
to
は
heal
誰
them.
かいて賑やかなのにアジトの雰囲気もまた変わったか。皆さんもうどこか行ったんすか。
Did we have this kind of a living room? It feels very different.
サボってんのかな。
Where are the wine
こ
bottles?
れだけ騒いでたし。あ、気を感じるぞ。
これでだいたいみんなをくれたわね。
まったくみんな水臭いよな。ちょっと野暮用ができ
This is like, you know how someone plans someone's birthday? That's how it feels.
Yeah, they spout everything that you are trying to keep secret.
あいつのことだから俺のことより任務優先してくださいって言いそうだわ。
Okay.
What
What the fuck? Is that Magna?
ビビってるの？
You're trying to find intel?
どれがビビるか。むしろワクワクするわ。マグナトラックは境外界の荒れ地にあるダンジョンを探しに。
ブツブツ言ってねえでさっさと探すぞ。
What? Why is it glowing? No. No, Mari, right now. I mean, the monkey.
仕方ね
Okay, so everyone's
チ
doing.
ャーミーとグレイは呪いに効く未知の食材を探しに行ったと。
待っててね、アスタ君。呪いも直してお腹も膨れてなおかつ美味しいの取ってくるから。はい。また創世魔法。羊の金幕。先に進むなら。そうね。あんなバカで目
It's like they know that.
Asta's watching it.
お前はもう頑張んなくてもいいんだよ。
Who's this?
場違いの薄汚いドブネズミ。
Isn't that the
よりによって最果て出身の芸人が何言ってんだ。
お前はこの世界じゃ
Wait, was that
何もできやしない。
Buha?
yeah?
Like, why did he look so
魔
intimidating?
力がないくせに
That's in Asta's
諦めない
imagination.
んだもんな。
Yep.
Hmm.
Finally, everyone's giving back to Asta. What is Gordon doing?
Stalk. I'm curious about Gordon.
Everyone
そ
is.
んなあいつがそんなアスタが私たちに戦う力をくれた。今度は私たちがあいつを戦わせてあげるんだから。
And I guess this is the first time Asta is actually hearing anyone talk about him in this way, right?
Maybe.
It's kind of very weird for him. But I don't think anyone has done something for Asta.
俺
Mm.
魔力に恵まれなくてずっと悔しかったけど仲間には恵まれたんだな。
Damn right.
仕事もそれくらい張り切れっつんだよ。
それじゃあノエルちゃん、俺たちも
We
一
didn't
緒に
see
可能
Vanessa.
性ありそうなとこ探しに行こっかメリ。
悪いけど私は連れて行ってほしいところがあるの。
もしかしたら俺たちが知らない手がかりを何か知ってるかも。
Oh.
そういえばバネッサさんはどこに行ったんだろう。
Yes, Vanessa is the only one who actually knows.
誰よりも早くいなくなってたけど。
She went alone
私
though.
ものんびりしている場合じゃないわ。さっさと運びなさい。
What place is this?
They've been here before?
I don't know. Saucy
いるみ
village?
たいね。お邪魔するわ。
ああ、今風呂上がりなんだけ
Who
ど。
the fuck is this guy? Do we know him? What? Alright, that was episode 54. Yeah, 54 of Black Clover. This was an episode which was more about all the friends that that Asta has made and what kind of relation they share and Asta's own worldview and what he is willing to do, because of his arms being injured and what everyone
Yeah.
else does.
Yeah, we know Asta as someone who, tries his hardest even when he's faced with a lot of challenges, but he's never like really thought of asking for other people's help. He's kind of like always
I like how Asta, since he has to work harder than everyone else, right? He also has to face the consequences of passing through his limiters,
yeah.
right? Because everyone else, they can use magic, so they have something else to resort back to, right? Where Asta really has to get into the fight with his physical strength, so that he's more prone to
physical injuries.
injuries.
or
But
anything
this
else.
is a special kind of curse magic that Veto used. This reminds me of not Gone. What's his name? MHA. The main character from MHA. How do I forget his name?
Midoriya.
Midoriya. Right.
Yeah.
He also has to work through his limits, and he also gets injured, and his injuries were also irreversible, right?
Yeah.
Similar to that, but in this world we have magic, and we go to the doctor. The doctor is very similar to the Wizard King.
Yeah, is it the same voice actor? Because
I'm
I
not
can
sure.
hear it. Yeah.
But the best medical advice, still the best medical practice still couldn't save Asta.
yeah, so
And obviously everyone's
yeah,
doom
he
and
was a
gloom.
little down, but he didn't give up even then.
Which is in line with his character because he has always worked against great odds, right? From the beginning, he had the biggest disadvantage of not being able to use magic. I mean, he did get those devil powers, but still, it's not actually exactly magic.
Yeah, but what I also really like is that these things do affect him. He doesn't but he tries to like shove it off, right? He was very depressed the first time.
In the very first 2 episodes, we said that Asta is this loud, obnoxious brat who screams everything because he has to believe in himself, right? So he keeps affirming his own beliefs by saying it again and again. I'm going to be the strongest. I'm going to be the Wizard King. I'm going to beat all of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, in this moment, in this one moment, it felt like he almost gave in, right?
Yeah, he has flashbacks of people ridiculing him, saying that he'll never be anything more than, because he doesn't have anything.
And if his comrades wouldn't have actually been able to help, I feel like he would have gone to despair.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter how much you can psych yourself up, there's only so much you can do with something of like this kind of a disability, right? Because
it does affect him. He just doesn't want to give up ever, right?
And obviously, everything that he has done through these episodes comes back to help him. All the people around him, all the friends that he's made.
He wasn't blessed with magic, but he was blessed with good friends. So
right,
he's grateful for that.
And yeah, everyone actually sets out to do whatever they can in whatever capacity they can.
Yeah.
And Asta actually sees that this must be a very new thing to experience, right? Because Asta has always been ridiculed and been discriminated against, right? And he never actually thinks about other people helping him. He always helps everyone else. He always goes into battle head first. So he never had
any expectations from other people.
There was never a moment where everyone else helped Asta when he couldn't do anything, and he just had to wait and believe in his friends that they will help me. Right. So that was a new experience for Asta. But we know that the only one who actually has any chance is Vanessa, because she has gone to some far off place, a very different country.
Some far off country, apparently.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. But I like how everyone has, put aside their own needs and wants at the moment and gone off to
find
God
a cure
knows where for how long. That was nice to see. I mean, it's a very, I wouldn't say typical, but it's the protagonist, right? When he's down, the others lift him up. That kind of a moment for the show, which is a nice closing off and reestablishing the bond, the family that the Black Bulls have made in the actual show.
Yeah, just a small issue again though with the characters.
I mean,
most of them have one-liners.
Yeah, I mean that's at this point I've accepted it that the dialogue in Black Clover isn't its forte, to be precise, and whenever everyone is there, everyone is given a very forceful line. I mean, we have complained about it multiple times.
Yeah, it's not like the author doesn't know how to write, because he's written some very decent characters like with the Wizard King or William mentions.
Wizard King, William, even Gordon.
Yeah, even Yami actually. Yami has some pretty good lines sometimes. But these other characters though, I
don't know who this is. Where has Noel gone?
I don't remember him either.
Yeah, I have no idea who this person is. I feel like I know him, but at the same time I don't know him.
Yeah, he looks like he's from a different show altogether.
Anyway, we'll see what happens. I feel like Noel and Vanessa are doing something different. I don't know what where exactly this is going. When are we actually going to get into the forest? But let's see what actually happens next episode. If you want to check out the next 2 weeks worth of Black Clover episodes, you can on our Patreon. Like I mentioned in the beginning, links will be in the description. But see you guys next time with episode 55.
Yeah.
Bye.